Hi guys, I'm here to attempt to make fruit tarts. The last time I made fruit tarts was probably for my brother's birthday back in February of 2016. So it's been a while and I can't find the recipe I used to do. So I'm just gonna combine a couple different ones I found online and see how it turns out. So this might not turn out great, but I'm hoping it will so that it'd be fun to eat and it'd be nice to share. So I'll just show you guys the process of me attempting to make this fruit tart. So hopefully it goes well, and if it does or doesn't, I'll still share what I did so you guys can learn from what I did or what my mistakes are and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm just gonna set up my camera here and have you guys watch with me. I have some of my ingredients out here already. Some room temperature butter that I cut up into small pieces so that it'll be easier to mix. I have an egg yolk with some vanilla in it that I'm going to whisk as well. And this is the flour and salt that's already mixed in. Maybe that's how it's supposed to look. I don't know. Probably don't even need a whisk. I think it's just to mix in the vanilla with the egg yolk. Anyways, I'll set that aside. We'll put that in later. Here, I'm going to put in the butter, room temperature, and some powdered sugar. And we're going to beat that in. Kind of is looking like this now. Pretty creamy. This adds to gradually beat in the egg and vanilla mixture. I'm gonna pour some in. Pretty creamy. Now the recipe is asking me to slowly add in the flour and salt mixture on low speed with this. So we'll do that. I don't know, it says don't overwork the dough, but it still looks pretty wet and sticky. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of extra flour. Add a spoonful in. Maybe one more spoonful. Okay, I don't want to overdo anything, so I'm just gonna stop there. Okay, moving you guys over. Here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more flour. It's too sticky. I think we're just gonna put this on the surface here. Just kind of work that in. Okay, this already feels a lot better. Okay, I'm going to put this in plastic wrap and set it in the fridge and let it chill for an hour is what the recipe said, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to set this in the fridge. I wanted to make like mini tarts using this mini cupcake pan, but I realized I don't have any of the mini cupcake paper like foil things, so I could just do it directly on this, but I do want it to look kind of like those ridges on the ends. So during this hour or two, I'm going to walk down to 7-Eleven and see if they sell any of those muffin, I can't think of the word, muffin paper cups. If not, I'll just work with what I have. So, see you guys in like an hour or two. Alright, well, I just came back looking for muffin cup things so that the tart shells won't stick to the pan, but I didn't find anything at our nearby store, so either I just really grease it well, or I'm just gonna make a makeshift one out of parchment paper, but we'll see what I do. Okay, it's been over an hour and I'm going to check on the dough. But before I go and do that, I just want you to check out Sydney. Like, look at her leg. She's so comfortable. She helps me relax a lot of the times. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys her. Alright, anyways, let's go check on the dough. So the dough's pretty firm now. I don't have cooking spray, so I'm just going to grease the sides here. I also cut out some parchment paper on the bottom to hopefully avoid it sticking on the bottom, but we'll see how it turns out. Might not work, but it's all part of the experiment. I'm really just winging this, so we'll see how this goes. Kind of like this thickness is what I'm going for. Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about this. It's really kind of turning out soft. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm gonna put it in for 10 to 12 minutes. So they smell really, really good. I'm just gonna wait for it to cool down a little bit. It's not the prettiest. I just hope I can take this out from the tin pan. Okay, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I flipped over this pan and I was able to get all of them, and none of them broke off. The bottom looks good too. So I'm just gonna let it cool. It's not the prettiest, but it smells really good. And I think there's enough, I mean it rose a little bit, but there's enough of a hole where I could put in my, I was gonna make some orange curd and fill this in to make the fruit tarts. So I think things are looking good here. Yay! Okay, so I actually made 2 bigger ones with the leftover dough I had. So this is what it looks like now. Since I'm making a smaller batch and changing the amount from the original recipe, I'm just gonna try and see how much one orange can make, but basically it wants me to cut this, squeeze out the juice, and also use some of the orange zest. So I'm gonna get started on that. One orange, I got this half cup-ish orange juice and some orange zest. So now we're going to add in some egg yolks, butter, and sugar into a saucepan. everything thickened up. I'm going to set this aside now and wait for it to cool down before I could use it into my tarts. Okay, it's been a few hours now. The orange curd has definitely cooled down, so I can definitely put that with the tarts that have also been cooled down as well. And this is what it looks like now. So it's very thick now. So it's definitely cooled down. So I'm gonna put this into the tart shells. I used up all of the orange curd. It was just enough to fill up all the tarts. So now I'm just going to top them with fruit. So this is my final product. Wow. I honestly didn't think it would turn out this good, especially considering the fact that I was really nervous about the tart shell and the dough, but it looks great. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this inspires you to make your own fruit tarts because this looks really good and I can't wait to try it. So, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!